everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Bears going up against the Packers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Packers, Bears, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. It's Super Bowl 50, Phil, a milestone game in the history of the NFL. And do the players at this point have any feeling at all about the bigness of this one?
Man, Jim, all they're thinking about is the job they got to do. They've trained all their lives to be in this position. And you take all that practice and preparation and make sure you put it on display here in today's game and try to be a Super Bowl champion.
Let's go down to the field for the latest, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day, but I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. The Bears are back deep waiting for the kick. And Mason Crosby looks set now to kick it away. Super Bowl 50 is underway. Thompson's going to start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bears offense is led by quarterback Jay Cutler, who has one of the strongest arms in the league. Cutler's got it in the gun. And it's batted down. An important part of this offensive lineup is Matt Forte, a threat to run it or catch it or break it virtually every time he touches it.
The Bears love his versatility. He is a tremendous blocker for the quarterback. When linebackers want to blitz, we know he can catch the football, and he's a terrific runner with the football. He is all in one.
The Bears from the 22. Has Royals tackled down at the 31.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. Third down and 1. Handoff. Charging ahead. Forte tackled down. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. First down at the 39. Forte up the middle. Clinton Dix there that time for the tackle. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Second and short. Forte's got the carry once more.
The Bears offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job at the offensive line.
So you got Jay Cutler and Aaron Rodgers, two quarterbacks in the same division, both of whom can really fling the football, Phil.
Yeah, they can. They can throw it down the field with ease, no question about it. Think about those two quarterbacks. We're talking about the NFC North. And then in Detroit, you have Matt Stafford, who has one of the strongest arms in the NFL. So if you're a defensive back in the NFC North, you're going to practice hard during the offseason. Get ready for the throws down the field.
How about when these two quarterbacks have to throw in bad weather? How much does it affect each of them?
It doesn't even affect them. That's what's great about them, Jim. When you play in a stadium like Chicago or Green Bay, you always have to know there could be bad weather. So you draft, or acquire a quarterback that can handle those situations, and both of these guys definitely can.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Here comes a Super Bowl MVP quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. A miserable place to start this next drive. And Rodgers will hand it off. Porter's there to make the tackle. One player to watch, the running back out of Alabama, Eddie Lacy.
Eddie Lacy gives his offense and his football team some toughness. You always need guys that just love contact and get it done for you. Eddie Lacy's that guy.
The Packers at the line of scrimmage, split backfield.
Midway through the first.
Almost intercepted that time. This defensive lineup leans on its secondary quite often, and that means Antrell Roll is a steady presence back there.
He is a steady presence, Jim. You know, he's good at everything. He's good against the run. He's an excellent pass defender, and I think most of all, he's just a leader for the defensive backs.
Starks lined up as the single back. Third down and 5. Got the completion.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
The Packers are going to punt the football. Mariani with a chance to return this one. And he's brought down right at the 43. And a run back of about 7. The Bears offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together. But this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense. So you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake.
The Bears take it from the 43. White's got the catch and the first.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore, the out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
Coming to the line at the 44. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gets it out for the completion. That's his first reception today. As we set now, the defensive unit, Julius Peppers has lived in the quarterback's face most of his career.
Well, there's a presence when you're 6'6" and you can move around like he can. We've seen it his whole career. You can never get enough pass rushers like Julius Peppers.
The Bears have it at the 39. Forte up the middle.
Forte's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It's third down coming up. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Wilson has the grab. That's a gain of 6.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field, the quarterback will take care of that.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. Cutler's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. He'll take the snap from the gun. He's wide open for the grab.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1. We played a quarter, and it's the defenses that are shining. We're all tied up. Back after this.
Papa John's, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Touchdown, number 1 at the Super Bowl. Early in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Bears with the PAT to come. Makes the PAT. Cutler's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Robbie Gould ready to kick it. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Nelson's ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side, and I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
The Packers have it at the 29. Has his man. That's a gain of 8.
Packers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Following that completion, 2nd and short. Lacy lines up in the backfield. They'll go ground. Jones is all over that offense and brings him down.
The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Third down on the way. And Starks has got the catch and the first.
I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
What we have here today, Phil, with the Bears and the Packers is really the oldest rivalry in the NFL.
Well, you hear the term black and blue division. It surely holds true when you talk about this division, and especially when the Bears and Packers play each other. No love lost. We know that. It's going to be an exciting game.
That's his first reception today.
The Packers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. This next play coming from the 47-yard line. 2nd down, 3 to go.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move.
Down, he was going to. Set up now at the 37. First down at the 37. And they get the sack.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
Here's the football marked at the 47. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. It's caught by Adams.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
On the way, 3rd down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. looking at third down. The Bears will come out in the dime. Rodgers from the shotgun. Looking to go deep. Got a flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
This will take all the leg strength he can muster. No good. An empty trip for the offense. Phil, a lost opportunity to put up 3 right before the half and mentally change things as well.
Absolutely nothing worse than missing a scoring opportunity right before halftime because you're going to trot off the field and all you're going to think about is that was a blown opportunity.
And Matt Forte heading back onto the field.
And he'll be hoping to get a little something going on this drive, Phil, because so far he hasn't contributed very much.
Well, the good news is they're winning. The bad news is they can't run the football. If they want to continue to win or to be winning when this thing is over, they got to pick up this run game.
First down at the 47. Wilson's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, they call it the close route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Cutler's completed his last 6 passes.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
It's Forte in the backfield. First and 10. And intercepted.
Well, the offense hasn't made any plays today, but their defense just came up with a big one. And let's see if the offense can produce something before halftime.
Yeah, good job by the defense. No question about that. For the offense, man, I don't know what to tell you except just wake up. Show some emotion out there, and that will help you get out of this shutout.
Randall Cobb taking the field once again. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen, and if you get him the football, he can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win.
The Bears sat at the line. Dime package. The Packers have it at the 34. Rodgers going to pull in the bullet pass. Rodgers tackled right at the 35. The Packers call the timeout. Their first. Has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Only 35 yards to the end zone.
The Bears with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. James Jones has the catch. The Packers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Lacy, a solo back set. Aaron Rodgers way down. Pass is intercepted. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
How big was that interception right before the half, Phil?
Big time. That's all I can say. That's what it was. For the situation, for your football team, and by that player, what a play he made.
The Packers defensively have had a great first half, but so too have their counterparts. It's more or less been all about the defense these first 2 quarters, partner.
Well, if you love defense, this is the game for you. And what you do on the offensive side, go in there at halftime, and some of those unique plays that you've been holding back, get them ready and bring them out in the second half.
First down at the 20.
Kevin White
Falls it in. The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
Cutler steps back into the gun.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Bears use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. And the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Cutler set, empty backfield. The Bears will take the snap from the 35.
It's caught by Kevin White.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
This will be 2nd down. Cutler is going to take it from the gun. White's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Bears with no timeouts left. The Packers come out in a dime package. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. It'll be 1st and 5. And they take him down. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. All you want at the Super Bowl is a highly competitive game, and that's what we have. Both teams have to feel like they're in good shape, and that should lead to a wild finish down the stretch. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. First and 10, middle of the field, Cutler will find his mark, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 20. An interception will get the defense off the field. Now following the turnover, a quick pass, it's complete, and the pass and catch will end up going for 31 yards. The drive would wrap up with a pick on the defense. So that will bring our halftime report to a close. Let's go back now to Jim and Phil at the Super Bowl.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. The second half is underway, and both of these teams can envision the championship right now. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Packers' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Rodgers will be under center. And he's taken down.
Holding offense.
Following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a gain of 9.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
This is third down. From the gun, Rodgers. Starks has the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a defense that doesn't yield a whole lot. They didn't in the first half. And now, same story here in the third quarter, Phil, especially on third down.
Yeah, been a good job. They've done a good job all day long on third down, Jim. But the defensive coordinator, let's give him some credit. It takes talent and good coaching to make it work on the field. And right now, they're getting some good coaching.
Mariani with a chance to return this one. Gains 11. Cutler comes out in the pistol. The Bears from the 32. Bennett has the catch. Bennett's tackled down at the 39. That's his first reception today.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
Cutler's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
It's second down and 3. Handoff out of the I formation. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Draw. Forte up the middle. Picks up maybe 3.
Forte is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. They bring in the extra tight end. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
3rd and 7. Marquise Wilson with the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The Bears will have to punt. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Packers will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim, you need the offensive coach to dial up a play to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's about the coach designing a play that works easily for the athlete.
The offense is backed up. Handoff made. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down, tough field position here. The Packers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. And that's a 2-yard gain.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Third down and trying to get out of here with their lives. Starks lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 3rd and 12. Handoff to James Starks. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. And partner, with this 3rd quarter coming to an end, this game's been devoid of a whole lot of offensive fireworks.
Defense has been the name of the game out here so far today. Kind of fun to watch. Both of them doing a good job and just physically winning the battle against the offense.
They're set to punt it away now. Mariani with a chance to return this one. That return's good for about 10. The Bears stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Takes a look now from under center. The Bears take it from the 43. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Bears really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. First down here after the completion. They'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. That picks up 7.
The Bears did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Second down now. The Bears are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Down the field. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. Look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now the defense just has anything. If they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
The point after is good. Robbie Gould ready to kick it. Hyde's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bears defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
The Bears defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Packers snap it up at the 26. McPhee takes down the quarterback.
Nice job that time with the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Rodgers all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
The Bears go with the dime formation here on defense. Set up screen to Lacy. Rock for a loss on that play.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Third down now. The Bears lined up in the nickel from the shotgun. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he He takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
The Packers will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. The give out of the eye. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Bears defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right play. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
The Packers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Rodgers from the shotgun. Pulls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Packers did a good job that time throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. The football rests at the 44. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. 2nd and 2. And it's complete to Jordy Nelson.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up 1st downs. Good job by the offense.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Packers take it from the 28. Nelson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Makes the grab. Touchdown. Late in the 4th, and even after that touchdown, they're going to need a miracle in the closing moments.
I think what we're finding out, the game is never over. Play it till the end. They did a great job of scoring there. Now can they find a way to get that football back and maybe win this game?
We're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand. The Packers for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Bears trying to hold on to a small lead here in the 4th. If they can hold on to it, they should be able to secure the win. The score's 14-7.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20.
Being a #1 receiver means you find ways to get involved. And he has as this game's gone on, Phil.
When you call him the #1 receiver, what does that mean? They don't care about the circumstances. I mean, the coaches, no matter what they see on the field, they expect him to get it done, and that's what he's doing now.
The Bears in quite a battle here in the fourth. The score's 14-7. First down at the 20.
Matt Forte gets it here. And that'll be a gain of about 2. They immediately call for a timeout. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Double tight end formation.
Rodgers going to take the handoff now.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. Third down.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. The Bears get a first down. The Packers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
First down here. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
And now here's the handoff. Good for only a yard.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Takes the knee.
It's third down coming up.
Takes the knee.
The Chicago Bears have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Windy City. You were the first to ever say, after a Super Bowl victory, I'm going to Disneyland. Now, what about these players on the field here today?
I know you'll find this amazing. I did it without cue cards. I memorized that, and it was awesome. It was a great feeling.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.